Well, Hurricane Irene has become a tropical storm. This was just determined on the news. We're out here in Pittsfield up on the west side. Raining pretty good, winds picking up a little bit. And it's a little dark to the west. West to the northwest. Count our blessings, at least this did not turn out to be like what they got down south. Our street somewhat flooded in the city. Stripped all the pavement down to repave the road here, and we're hoping that the storm drains do keep the water down quite a bit. But the road is somewhat, a little bit, not severely flooded, but just enough to make a big puddle. Now you can hear the wind picking up. The last time I witnessed something this terrific was Gloria and Bob. Or I think it was Bob and Gloria, but I don't remember. It's been so damn long. Well, these trees across the road, a couple of them have already been taken down by previous storms. We're waiting to see if anything else is going to happen. Not hoping for the worst or the best, but I wouldn't be surprised these other trees come down yet. Anybody that sees this video, don't ever attempt to go out chasing a storm like this, because it could get very dangerous with wind and flooding and trees and stuff coming down. Why, I haven't even lucked with this. Well, now the rain's coming down sideways a little bit. Well, last time I seen wind pick up this good was during a thunderstorm or during a snowstorm, but hey, this is great. Rather than out watching the trains, but that and this stuff. Now it's starting to pick up. That's starting to make me a little nervous. Man, I have not seen it this bad yet. Come on there, Irene, you ain't got any more of a punch than a confounded severe thunderstorm. Wires are wobbling back and forth here. Rain's coming down side on an angle. And this stinking storm ain't got as much punch as it did. tempest turned out to be a child having a temper tantrum on the floor because of a toy being taken away. Nobody's even out hardly, which I'm surprised. Took the state of emergency by our state officials pretty serious. Fire department going somewhere. I'm a little nervous now about that large tree. Well, here's, this is not looking good for CSX. They got flooded right by the intermodal here in Pittsfield, Mass. Water is, well, there's no track on the other side there, so it's just an empty spot where the track would have been. But the track one side, closest to the intermodal, the water is almost above the rails here. We're going to take a look at the other side from the bridge, public right of way, so no one could complain that we violated the trespassing laws. But this is how bad it's getting here. This is Tropical Storm Irene. Seems like the tempest ain't got too much of a temper. But boy, this looks like a mini lake here along the CSX Berkshire sub. Here's some more flooding. This is looking down up towards 1st and 2nd Street bridges. And the water is just as bad here. The water is actually right up to the ball of the rail, right closest to the mouth of the bridge. Not going to attempt to get any pictures underneath the bridge because it would be trespassing. And this is just how bad it's looking right now. And if track 2 was in, the water would be up past the balls of the rail, because boy, it's deep right there. I could not imagine just how bad it is. This is more storm flooding from Irene. Here we are. This is Lebanon Avenue. It is flooded. The road is shut down. I don't know what number this building is, but boy, they are in deep crap if it winds up going down the embankment. This is no joke either. City people are monitoring the situation here, but this is Lebanon Avenue, I would say probably in the midsection, but I'm not exactly sure of the number. But, my God, the road's buckled some, by what I could tell. That's not good. But this is Lebanon Avenue in West Pittsfield. Usually this road would be busy with traffic, but because of the flooding, it is shut down. This is 148 Lebanon Avenue near the town, whatever the heck the house was, but this is the flooding at 148 Lebanon Avenue. That's getting pretty bad.
Oh, he's down here. What are you doing, bud? Come on out. You're fine. Go play.
Tell him I don't bite. I'm not no creepy dude from on the television there.
If you want to go and take a shower, go ahead. You want to walk? No, you're not getting dry and coming out again. No, no. If you want to come out, come on out.
They can't make their mind up if they want to be dry or wet.
Yeah. Go get a sweatshirt. Go get a sweatshirt on.
I cannot believe this flooding.
Well,
there goes the tree down the river.
I hope so.
Take at least a few of them. As long as they don't take a bridge out or nothing.
Oh, there's a dead.
This is Duck Pond. This is on Upper Wacona Street. This is my old neighborhood. The last time that this dam saw that much water gushing out from the wall part was during the tropical storm. I think it was Bob, because it was like March when it hit, and don't remember, but they had the Patusic Lake Dam was going to burst, take out this and half of the north side of Pittsfield. Right now, most of Pittsfield is experiencing some flooding in low-lying areas. This dam here, we don't know what's going to happen, but it doesn't look too promising. Because I have not seen water since the mid-'80s gush out like that from between the bricks on the wall there. But this is the dam at Duck Pond on Upper Wacona Street. And as you can see, that's a raging torrent coming down the falls side of the dam. This is Wacona Park. Usually the water, if it was really flooded, the water would be almost out on Wacona Street. But it seems like the flooding isn't too bad. We were not going to do this spot, but because of the circumstances, we figured we'd stop and try to get some pictures and video. But this is Wacona Park on Wacona Street. The historical Wacona Park, right at me. There's Wacona Park. Boy, a lot of water. Now the wind's picking up again. This is one of our, we're going around getting some video and pictures of the storm here. Here we are, we're at Merrill Road by Goodwill. We'd be going up this way to go to Burger King to wash the windows, but the road's closed. And there's a car stuck in the middle of all this crap. It's amazing, you know, that car the water wasn't above the roof of the car. But this is Merrill Road by Goodwill, and way down in the distance is the railroad crossing. This area has been always known to be prone for flooding. They moved the school buses from the school bus garage out to the Crow's Nest number 2, which is over in the parking lot by Woodlawn Ave Extension. So this is Merrill Road. It was worse than what it was, but they got things somewhat cleared up. Here we are. This is behind the old Bradley's Plaza, where Papagenos and Planet Fitness and all those other real nice stores, including Dick's Sporting Goods, would be. The area where all the tall grass is would be the Housatonics Coatesville Runner, or AKA the Pittsfield and North Adams branch. Probably underwater too. This is from Tropical Storm Irene. Thank God that lousy freaking storm is gone, because I've had enough. And probably everybody else up and down the eastern seaboard, because boy, this storm punched everybody in the face and stomach area. Not to poke fun at anybody or anything involving the storm here. Just my way of making it look kind of dumb.